Let's move on
to our second topic. This one is a bit interesting, and it might get into some more Fortnite. Some more Fortnite destruction.
Yeah. As you all know, we are both huge fans of Fortnite.
Yeah, very much big fans.
I've played it all of 0 times.
Really, you never even played it?
I've never even booted it up.
Okay, I've dabbled, and that's when I found out I was a PUBG person.
It is downloaded onto my Xbox because you guys told me to, but I never turned it on.
Yeah, because we thought, hey, no one's playing this game. We could totally play this, and like maybe it might become a popular game. And then it did, and then all of what Epic was doing of like, no, we're moving on. We're killing all these people, like killing all these projects. We're moving on to these ones. We're just focusing on Battle Royale. And yeah, anyway. Yeah. So the main topic was called Ninja Beats Ronaldo. Ninja, the #1 Twitch streamer now, has now got... He apparently gets paid more than Cristiano Ronaldo. And who is... You know more about Ronaldo a little bit more. I don't know if you want to...
I mean, he's
more backstory for him a little bit.
He's a soccer. He's a soccer player. He's from Portugal. He plays for Real Madrid in Spain. Yeah. He's huge. He's on like Instagram and Twitter and all that. And he has he makes huge amounts of money from like endorsements and all that kind of stuff. And
so, Ninja, Fortnite streamer, he has now been classified into getting paid $150 million, as opposed to Ronaldo is getting paid on his checks with a total of $139 million, which makes Ninja the highest paid athlete in the world. And all he had to do was play a video game. And I'm not saying that esports players, we've already talked about esports players.
Yeah, but they're 100% athletes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, it's just interesting to see that we are more willing to give $1 to a guy that sits behind his computer than what Ronaldo has trained his life blood for.
I think the key difference is when it comes to Ninja and Ronaldo is that Ninja can be personable. You can relate to him.
Yeah.
Because that's his
job is to talk to you.
And he communicates with the people he's playing, that are watching him. Ronaldo he goes on the soccer field for 90 minutes and then he doesn't interact really with the fans. I mean, if you catch him outside and things like that, you can get a photo or things like that.
Yeah, you know a little bit more about Ronaldo, so I'm just curious. What is his personality outside off the pitch? Like, where's he going?
Oh, he's a very like cocky person. He's very full of himself.
Is he an asshole?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
does he come off that way, a little snarky?
No, I don't think he comes. No, I don't think he comes off like that. He comes off like a nice guy, but
if you catch him at the wrong time, he could be that way.
He has a huge ego.
Okay, I mean,
he
gets paid $139 million.
Not Ibrahimovic type ego.
Okay.
I don't know if you know who that is.
No, but I'm sure someone does.
He's an older soccer player.
Yeah.
He's played all over in Europe, and he just came to the LA Galaxy this year.
Oh, he's the big pull right now. Okay, I know that part.
He's the guy who put the on the LA Times front page just a big empty thing. Big empty. He bought like the front page, right? It just said, like, Dear LA or Dear Galaxy fans, and then down at the bottom, you're welcome, Ibrahimovic.
So he's not at that level. Ronaldo's not at that level.
No. But the thing is, though, is this type of mentality for soccer players that are at his level and playing his position, that's that's how they all are.
Okay.
So
because like Ronaldo's like a Premier League player, right? Like
I wouldn't. Well, see, he is. It's well. The thing is the only reason why I'm correcting you is because there's a league called the Premier League.
Yes, that's what I.
He does not play, which is England's league.
Okay.
He plays in Spain's league, which is La Liga.
Okay.
But he is a top tier player. If that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
If he's won like half of the last 10 Ballon d'Ors. Which, if for those of you who don't know, the Ballon d'Or is the award for the best soccer player in the world.
So essentially, the MVP of everyone,
of everybody in the world who plays that sport. Yeah, who plays soccer.
Such a crazy award. Like can you imagine that?
In the past decade, if Messi doesn't win it, Ronaldo wins it. If Ronaldo doesn't win it, Messi has won it.
That's so crazy that there's an award like that. Can you imagine like?
Oh, it's been around for decades.
I know, but like I'm just saying, like when you relate that to like let's say you relate it to American football, or you relate it to baseball, or you relate it to baseball is a little bit better because that's a worldly sport. So
basketball is too.
Yeah, so that would mean you would be essentially getting like the
MVP.
Of the sport is the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter about the world what is the World Series or the it doesn't matter about any of those like Super Bowl trophies. Mm-hmm. This trophy means that you are the best in the world. By far, no one else, and that's just crazy that there's an award like that.
Yeah, him and Messi have basically they've been trading it on and off for the past decade, and it's gonna get. I know I'm going on about soccer, but it's my sport. Like it's the only sport.
But it explains who Ronaldo is, though.
But a lot of the soccer players who play at his level, they all have that personality because you kind of have to have this sort of cocky, give me the ball, self-centered ego because you are the guy. Yeah.
You're the one that everyone buys the jersey of. You're the one that sells the tickets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're just kind of there. You're essentially, I mean, to relate it to basketball fans, you're like, he's like LeBron for everybody. Like you just pass him the ball. Yeah. He goes and does his thing and you kind of work around him. But yeah, no, it's interesting to see that like when you're going back to Ninja. Yeah. Ninja's just popular on the internet. Like he's essentially a celebrity.
Internet celebrity.
But he's also
a pro gamer.
But going on that though, like he's starting to blur the lines of internet celebrity and celebrity.
I would just say he's just an entertainer.
But, well, now when he got Drake over, that was like, he launched himself. But like, the thing about Ninja though is he's kind of bridging that gap of everyone like watches the internet. Like there are more people watching the internet than there are willing to go and watch some other stuff. Now, taking Fortnite out of it, I'm just talking about Ninja in this part. I'm trying to avoid the Fortnite conversation because that's not what this is about. I honestly think that looking at Ninja as a person that is in our sort of like peership,
I will say as somebody who's part of our culture.
Yes. It's definitely really cool to see someone succeeding in this market.
Oh, absolutely. And who's nice.
Yeah, I mean
who's a good example.
We're waiting. He's so far he's the Derek Jeter of the online persona. We're waiting for the Alex Rodriguez to branch out. So hopefully he stays Derek Jeter. Like the joke is Derek Jeter like essentially went his whole career without being a jerk. Mm-hmm. Like he was essentially Mr. Nice Guy and somehow made it out. It's kind of like Ichiro. Like he's completely made it out without like escape. Right. But as well with Alex Rodriguez, started off really well. Kind of didn't succeed after that. Like after a while, he was not really known for being that. Yeah. So, both all those people are baseball players. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that Ninja right now he's not getting to the. I'm glad that he's being looked at as the nice guy. This is by no means. I'm not totally crapping on PewDiePie, but I'm using him as an example, as the fact of. PewDiePie had the drama that hit him about last year. Right. So he kind of lost his top dogship. Everyone still knows him. Right. But he's not known as the internet guy. Ninja has launched himself to being the internet guy. Same with Ronaldo. Ronaldo's the soccer guy. Ninja is now the internet gamer guy. Like, he is that person that everyone knows now. And it's crazy. Like, I got I only knew about this information because I follow Bleacher Report, which is a sports like internet outlet on Instagram. They posted that. I saw it. That was interesting. Saw on Fox Sports, which they totally just did not like Ninja doing this.
No, the traditional sports networks are not a fan of esports.
Bleacher Report seems to be okay with it, but ESPN seems to be okay with it.
I was going to say, until they start getting money from esports, they're not on board.
Yeah, ESPN was very supportive of this whole situation, especially with Disney owning them, as well as their partnerships with Blizzard. So ESPN's very known into the other sports because they also dabble in the WWE. They also dabble in all these other things. So they come at it a little bit more understanding.
They dip their toes in more than just
well, I mean, that's kind of how they started. Sports. Yeah, because like ESPN started with literally throwing everything on the on their network. But yeah, it's just interesting to see that we're getting to a point, and we talked about this as with the esports stuff, was people are willing to pay money to watch someone as a program on the internet, which is more into going into it's starting to lead itself into the fact that the internet is the dominant force, and TV will probably go away. I have a feeling that TV will go away very, very, like, not very, very soon, but like, as a 1 year, 2 year, but like 25 years, 50 years from now, I think all of our stuff will mostly be like streaming. We're just all connected to the internet. Because like a lot of people are willing to do that. I was talking to my dad the other day about how he's willing to go and live in like a fifth wheeler, and it's like you can do that, like, and still have TV. Yeah, you just have Hulu. Yeah, or you have Sling, or you have all these other things. Streaming services are way easier to deal with too, because you're easily like, I don't want this anymore, cancel. Like, it's way easier to deal with. And so I have a feeling this is just that indication, even though he is playing the #1 game, as much as we don't like to say that it's the #1 game.
That is us personally.
Yeah, us personally.
Yeah.
He is definitely bridging that gap of the internet persona of a normal dude can literally sit in his chair and just play a game that he likes, and then get paid a lot of money for it by just endorsements and whatnot.
Did you see the latest news about him, about how he's going to try and clean up his act?
Who? Ninja?
Yeah, he's going to try and swear less and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. He's going to go more like PG rated.
Yeah, because he apparently, kids stop him here and there, and their parents have been talking with him. Like, like for one example, I think he gave was he had a mother say, we watch your streams together as a family, but sometimes we have to mute it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's definitely cool that he's willing to listen and adapt to it.
I think it's great. I know it's the internet, and he's changing. So there's, of course, a lot of backlash going at him for it, but I think it's smart on his part. And I think it's good because it shows that the internet, people on the internet just aren't all garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's definitely got the babyface persona right now.
Yeah,
and hopefully,
if you want
to go more WWE on there, I honestly think it's cool that he's doing what he's doing, and I fully support, like, keep going at what you love doing.
Yeah, I think he's a great ambassador for video gaming and esports to the mainstream, because like I have moms at work that are come in, I'm here to get stuff for my kid can play Fortnite and watch the one guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I mean, even like my mom goes on Facebook and follows ESPN and all that, and she knows about Fortnite because of Ninja. Yeah. And it's like, again, I'd rather him have a different game going, but I mean, it's whatever. If that's his dream and his love for the game is what's getting him to it, keep doing it. I mean, he's definitely blown up Twitch, so that's
I think even if he just plays a different game every now and then, I don't think it's going to harm him that
much.
I
don't think so. Now it would not, but
he would probably have less viewers, but not enough to like sink him.
I have a feeling if he starts playing another game, everyone starts buying that game.
Probably. Could you imagine having that kind of power?
That's a pretty bad power to
I
have.
know, right?
That's,
Just be like, what game?
yeah, I'm
do
gonna
I
play
wanna...
Sea of Thieves now. Sea of Thieves just launches up. Yeah, no, it's
come
crazy.
and kill me, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
God, could you imagine? Did you see that spontaneous event he did in Vegas? He did an event in Vegas where he planned it all in like secret, and then the night before on his stream, he was like, "If you're in the Vegas area, tickets are on sale. Click right now for this event, and you can come kill me. If you kill me, you get $5,000. If you win, you get $5,000." And apparently, in one of the matches,
In Fortnite.
in Fortnite,
Yeah,
yeah, in Fortnite,
specifically. Yeah.
and apparently in one of the matches, he got down to the bottom two or to the top two, and the person killed him. And so that guy killing him and winning, that kid banks 10 grand in one Fortnite match.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, because every time he plays, he has to hide his screen so that people A, don't screen snipe him, or B, he can get into it without the seed without having everyone jump in on his thing.
But I thought that was interesting. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think either the tickets were free or super cheap. And he said like there were like professionals were showing up and things like that trying to kill him to get the money. But he said I think he was saying like out of all the people who got money, I think only like one of them was a pro. Everybody else was just people.
They just got lucky, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or they probably used skill, but they found him though. They had to get to him first. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think he won like 2 of the matches. I think they did like 5, between 5 and 10. But yeah, it was just spontaneous, just like, oh, we're gonna do this now tomorrow if you're in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see, because I never saw an article of Ronaldo responding to any of this. So
he probably doesn't care.
Are you sure?
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
he is the guy.
No, I don't
and
think
he was the highest paid athlete in the world.
I don't think he would care.
You don't think that anyone's gonna go, well, this dude on the internet gets paid 150 mil, so why can't I get paid 150 million?
No, I don't think Ronaldo would really care all that much.
I mean, in FIFA 18, you can lower his paycheck now. He doesn't like it, but you can. All right, we're moving on.